Okay, I've got, what's in a caprese salad? Tomato, basil, mozzarella. Okay, I've got tomato, basil, mozzarella. Everything I need. I don't know why, but I'm really craving a salad tonight. Oh, who the hell is knocking at my door? That's weird. I'm not expecting anyone and it's almost dinner time. I swear to God, if it's another door-to-door salesman trying to sell me something, I'm gonna freak out. All right, what the hell are you doing here? What, did you show up to make me suffer some more? Listen, I spent the last 3 months trying to heal the wound in my heart that your escape caused me. And now you want to come back knocking at my door? Do you enjoy torturing me? Like, yeah, I know I brought you here against your will, but do you really hate me that much? I was finally starting to heal, and now you come back to just twist the knife in my heart. You came back to say sorry. Sorry? Really? Yeah, well, the pain you caused me can't be fixed with sorry. Okay, sure, whatever. I heard you say sorry, now leave. Get out of here. What do you mean, can you come in? You ran away from here when I tried to give you everything. Why do you want to come in now? You want to talk with me? Okay. Whatever, just come in and sit down wherever you want. You already know this house perfectly well. Even after what you've done to me, I still can't say no to you. Are you comfortable? Great, now listen to me. We're gonna talk, yeah, but I'm gonna talk first. You need to be 100% aware of what you did to me and how much you made me suffer. No, you're not aware of what you put me through, because if you were, you wouldn't have left me in the first place. How, after months of having my heart skip a beat every time I saw your face, I couldn't take it anymore, and I kidnapped you, and yeah, you did what I expected. You shouted and screamed through your gag and constantly tried to get your restraints undone. And that was fine, I expected that. What I wasn't expecting was for you to stop resisting as fast as you did. You'd been here for barely 2 weeks before you started to act so compliant and behave perfectly. You didn't scream, you didn't struggle. You thanked me after every meal, and we would talk for hours on end. And then one day, remember, in one of our conversations, you told me you understood why I did what I did. That you weren't angry at me and that you'd grown fond of me. Less than a week after that, you said you loved me. And my heart almost exploded from love and joy when I heard those words. And it was all a fucking lie. No. No, I'm sorry is not enough. I gave you everything. Everything. I trusted you like the idiot I am. And you turn around and spat in my face. The same day you told me you loved me, I untied you. I was full of hope, so eager to have a normal life with you. Sure, I was still a bit cautious, just in case it was all a trick. But I love you so much that I let you deceive me. We started having a semi-normal life. You couldn't leave the house, but You were allowed to do anything you wanted, except use the internet. And for some weeks, our life was wonderful. I remember all the times that you said you loved me. When you played with my hair or caressed my skin. How my heart fluttered with every tender look from you. You were my first time. Did you know that? I had been waiting my whole life for the right person. And I was sure you were the one. And then after I gave you the keys to my heart, you betrayed me. You waited until my guard was down, and then you snuck out when I was sleeping. I woke up to an empty bed. A note from you calling me a psycho. In which you told me that if I ever contacted you again, you would call the cops and tell them everything. How do you think that felt, darling? It was foolish of me to think you care. Stupid of me to think that you ever cared about my feelings. But now it's your turn. What did you need to talk to me about so badly that you decided to come back to the one you stabbed in the back? Why are you telling me that? Why would I care if you got a new partner? Especially after you escaped from me. I already knew it anyway. You only came back here to hurt me. Get the fuck out of my house. Let you finish what? Rubbing salt in my wounds? Okay. Okay, whatever. Say whatever you wanted to say. Wait, let me get this straight. So after you betrayed me and left me and got a normal partner, now it turns out that they've been cheating on you throughout your entire relationship? Unfucking believable. Oh my god. I always thought karma didn't exist, but go figure. Maybe I'm wrong. Well, you wanted a normal person as your partner. Now you have it. Why are you complaining? Well, what do you want me to do about it? If you had stayed here, that never would have happened to you. With me, you had unconditional love for the rest of your life. And you decided to reject it in the cruelest way possible. This is entirely your fault. I don't see how any of this has anything to do with me. Uh-huh. What do you mean? You want to come back to me? You want to get back together? Are you being serious? Okay, so you leave me without even saying goodbye. Break my heart, replace me for the first person you find who then cheats on you. And now you want the love you willingly walked out on to take you back? And why would I ever accept? All the love you gave me was a lie. I gave you everything, but all you did was play with my feelings. Take advantage of my devotion, manipulate me. And of course, now that you realize that I was the best partner you could ever have, you want me to let you in my heart again, as if nothing ever happened. That's not a very tempting offer for me now, is it? I think you're gonna need something other than your stunning body to convince me. You'll do anything. Anything you say, huh? Wow. You've actually realized how much you've screwed up, huh? Did you think about how my eyes say I love you each time I looked at you? When you found out about the cheating? Have you been wondering how things could be different if you'd stayed? Oh my. You really want to come back to me, don't you? I shouldn't let you. These months have been the worst of my life. All because of your selfishness. What I should do is kick you out and wish you luck with your non-psycho partner. But all is me. I am a slave to my own heart. And I'm willing to give you another chance, but you have to earn it. Do you really want me to take you back? And beg for it? Yeah, I'm being serious. Get on your knees and beg. Yeah, I'm being serious. I spent 3 months crying my heart out, humiliating myself over you. Now it's your turn. You can handle it. Come on, I want to see that you can actually be committed this time. Be loyal. Oh, that's more like it. Funny how the tables have turned, huh? Now you're the one desperate for my love. How does that old saying go? You don't know what you've got till you lose it. Well, I'm glad to see you finally realized you belong to me. Yeah, yes, I'm going to take you back. Despite all the pain you've put me through, I'm still madly in love with you. But we are going to do things my way from now on. For starters, give me your phone. I'm deleting Twitter. I'm deleting Discord. You're not gonna talk to anyone else. You're only mine. And I'm not gonna share even the littlest bit of your attention. I will be the only person you talk to, and I will be the only person in your life, and that's non-negotiable. Secondly, your legs will be tied together until further notice. Apparently, I can't trust you to not walk away from me, so you won't walk at all. Call yourself lucky it's not a more permanent solution. Well, I mean, you can hop around a little bit, but you're not going out. And you don't need to worry about the stairs. Oh, and one last thing. What was the name of the person you decided to cheat on me with? Of course you were cheating, darling. I never broke up with you. And in your note, it didn't say you were breaking up with me, so call it whatever you want. Just tell me their name. Noted. And you wouldn't happen to know where they live by any chance? I'm sure you've been at their home a few times. Why do I want to know that? I just want to pay them a little visit. Thank them for taking such good care of you. Why do you think I want to know their address? To teach them that you don't steal other people's partners. Well, you can either tell me, or you can walk out the door and throw away your last chance. It's your choice, really. I don't care. That's what I thought. Now, Full address, please. Thank you so much, darling. I'm so glad you realized how stupid you were. But that's okay. You're with me now. Now that you've seen how those other relationships are, I'm sure you won't try to leave me again. But even if you do this time, I don't think I'll let you run away. But there's no need to worry about that. Because you won't betray me ever again, will you, darling?